Yeah, this was a special meeting that came together very quickly. The Paradise Valley Governing Board deliberated privately for about an hour. Then they came out and voted unanimously to place Dr. Cummings on paid leave and to appoint an acting superintendent. Cummings was not at tonight's meeting, but he previously told me he's proud of the work he did in Indiana. He denied ever taking part in grade manipulation, and he insisted he had no financial incentive to do so. This high school in Indiana just celebrated its highest graduation rate in years, part of a school district that just saw its best graduation rate in a decade. The turnaround came under Dr. Todd Cummings, who's now the superintendent of Paradise Valley Unified. But hanging over the group of deserving grads, there are allegations that school staff manipulated grades to get more kids their caps and gowns.
I'm an English teacher. I could pass that class in less than 10 hours. Some of them are finishing in 2. There's no way they're passing, honestly. We know that.
This teacher went public with allegations 2 years ago in 2023. He sounded the alarm about the way the district was using its online learning platform called Edmentum.
I've watched this online Edmentum program be turned into something where we usher kids across the stage instead of teaching them. I left for FMLA on May 1st. One of my students had less than 20 credits. A month later, he walked across the stage with 40 credits graduating, and they talked about how proud of him they were.
Fast forward to this year, an auditor for the district announced she suspected at least 2,500 grades were manipulated. As many as 27% of all the grades entered through Edmentum district-wide, awarding students course credit they didn't earn.
The evidence that was reviewed directly from the Edmentum reports supports the assertion that the grade changing, credit granting has been widespread and systemic.
She also said there's evidence certain individuals benefited financially from that manipulation. The auditor didn't name names, but in a complaint to the state attorney general, a former assistant principal claimed the grade manipulation was to ultimately boost the pay of then superintendent Dr. Cummings, since his contract was extended because of increased graduation rates. Others have echoed those claims, alleging there was a mandate from the top.
If we had a leader who had a meeting with these high school principals and said to them, you know, I'm having a really difficult time sleeping at night, and if those graduation rates don't go up, you will too.
Dr. Cummings was placed on paid administrative leave in South Bend in February. He was named the new superintendent of Paradise Valley Unified 2 months later. Arizona's Family Investigates asked him to respond to the allegations. Did you ever direct staff to change or manipulate grades to give students credit for courses they didn't earn?
Sure, and of course not.
Dr. Cummings told me he's proud of his work in South Bend, including their work to boost graduation rates, and he denied allegations of manipulation and insisted he had no financial incentive to do so. Are you saying that it's all a misunderstanding, that this was honest credit recovery in a post-pandemic environment and not some sort of manipulation? Is that what you're saying?
Sure, so I'm saying as far as I knew, and there's 15,000 students, and so without having seen the data or going student by student, that we never directed folks to change grades, to improve graduation rates, and students who recovered credit would have done so with the knowledge of their principal and their teacher would have given them credit for that.
Christian.
Cummings said he's grateful for the teachers and staff who got this high school's graduating class to where it is today. But some critics still wonder if there might be deception behind some of these diplomas. Governing board members here in Paradise Valley did not explain their vote today to place Dr. Cummings on leave, and as they were leaving the meeting, they would not speak with me and the questions that I had. But we have been working on this story for several weeks, and in a past statement to us, the governing board president here confirmed that they were aware of Dr. Cummings' pending retirement from South Bend, but confirmed they were unaware of the grade-changing allegations until after signing his contract. In Paradise Valley, I'm Derek Stahl for Arizona's Family.